guys, welcome to SoulsReaper Healing. Today is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart. If it resonates, go with it. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. I already pre-shuffled and meditated over cards. And I'll show you the ones that came out. First out was number 16, Conception. It says the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. The other one you guys got out, the Raven's Wand, is Walk with Wings. I like this color. She has a great big smile on her face. The next two guidance card you got, Spirit Animal Oracle. The first one is a Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. It's number 41, which equals a 5. 5s represent change. Sometimes they represent conflict. Love is all around. And the next one you got, and you guys got a couple of cards, 3 as a matter of fact, that equal an 11. This one's a number 56, which equals an 11. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. I really like this card. This is beautiful. Okay, and the 3 cards that Cancer Collective got, that is their focus or their challenge, what they're currently working through at this time. The first one was growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Second is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. A lot of the signs have been getting this card, because right now we're all coming into a greater awareness and being honest with ourselves about a lot of things that we've been through. Last card out was health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And, you know, this can be anything that you're feeding your soul. Music, books, social media, foods. Most people think health is just about foods and things like that, but it's everything. What are you feeding your soul? Healthy things. The bottoms of the deck, you got a 38, Remembrance, which also equals an 11. Song of the Sea. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture, it's also an 11. And Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this side, you've got the 11 with Death. And this one is a love is all around. And it's asking you to understand that you're not alone in this. You have to see things on a bigger scale. Endings and beginnings. in order for you to expand your consciousness and awareness, we have to understand that change is the only way we can grow. And with this, love is all around. It's a 5 equals a 5. 5s are about change. And in order to expand our consciousness and awareness, things have to change. Things have to evolve. And sometimes that can be a challenge. And I've noticed here lately with this being in the center card, this kind of tends to be the center focus. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So it's asking you, are you being honest with yourself about your health, about what you're feeding you, what you're feeding your soul, where you need to expand, have a greater understanding. What are you not being honest with yourself about regarding, making your dreams come true? You might be working too hard. 3D, in your job, putting more focus on your job because you're trying really hard to make your dreams come true. And, there's nothing wrong with focusing and working towards your dreams. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's about balance. You have to have a balance of work and play. Because, what you give your attention to, what you focus on, you bring about. But are you doing something so much that you are causing detriment to your health? Overworking could be a mindset or a belief system, and I've dealt with this myself. Still do at times. It'll pop into my mind. Having a belief pattern, and I had this one as well, to where the belief that I was taught was if you didn't work your butt off, work yourself to the bone, that you were not productive. If you didn't spend your every waking moment, just grinding away, that you were not doing it correctly, you weren't providing appropriately. That was one of mine. And overgiving so much of self that it's in detriment to you. You're trying to give from an empty cup. If you're continuously giving, when have you given yourself time to refill your cup? When have you taken time for you to replenish? Because, guys, we give out, just every day, we give out a ton of our energy to whatever it is that we focus on. And if it's not reciprocal, if you're not getting an equal give and take, you will completely drain yourself to the detriment of yourself. Overtired, not eating properly, not resting properly, just overall not giving to you. to me, this is, what this is saying, this health and help, that could be it too, is that you're trying to do everything yourself. And you're not understanding that there are others out there willing to help you that are not going to take away from your it's gonna be reciprocal with people that are going, that are out there willing to help you. But are you willing to accept the help? Are you focused so much on doing it all yourself that you're just completely drained, completely ignoring yourself? Because I know from personal experience, when you get into a pattern of belief that you have to give in order to receive, then that is a mindset that you might want to look at. Because I know myself, I did this as well. Like I said in a previous video that I just posted, about are you chasing your south node? My south node is a Cancer, and that's my comfort zone. Those are the things I've already learned, that I've already established, and understand those lessons. But are you still stuck in that mindset, that pattern, that belief, something that you've seen growing up? Do you have to give so much of yourself in order to, you fail in order to receive? And that's just a belief or a pattern. So during this time, that's why this honesty card is in the middle. It's asking you to be honest with yourself about how much are you giving. How much are you giving outside of self? Are you replenishing your cup? Because you can make your dreams real, but you have to change your perspective on what you're doing for you. Are you honoring yourself? Are you nourishing your soul with people, places, and things that are for your highest good? And are you expanding? Are you expanding your consciousness and awareness? I keep a journal to help me keep an idea of certain things that I've learned. I can look back a year ago and see the changes that I've made from the previous year. Look back and be like, oh yeah, I was going through that, but you know what? This year, I'm not dealing with that because that's a lesson that I've already tackled. That's something I've already learned, and I've already started to apply it in my own life. So understand, that love is all around us. It is everywhere. You just have to see it. Yesterday it was very beautiful outside. The sunrise was amazing. I posted a picture of some clouds I took a picture of this morning, and it was breathtaking. And multiple pictures I took were pictures, and in the clouds there would be a heart shape. And then on my way to take my kiddos to school, there was 2 different cardinals, red cardinals. And they just kind of popped out of nowhere. One was in a tree that had no leaves, and then another one popped out on the side of the roadway. as I was driving, just popped out the bushes, and I saw him just, within that instant. And I think, this is also part of your all's message, guys, that we have to understand that we are surrounded by so many different things, animals, trees, clouds. All of those things can show love to you. It's appreciating, being grateful for those things, the beauty of things that are everyday things that are around us that we tend to neglect and not recognize because we're stuck in a specific mindset, or we're so focused, on making our dreams real that we're not stopping to smell the roses. We're not stopping to appreciate the everyday things that are around us, not living in the moment. And I feel like this is what Cancer Collective is working on right now, and this can be a lot of us, guys, because we have Cancer. Majority of us. I believe you have every single astrology sign in your chart somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to be necessarily in the first row. It can be a trine or conjunction or something else like that, but somewhere in your chart you have this specific sign or another sign. You have all signs. So whoever resonates with this doesn't have to be a Cancer sun sign. It doesn't have to be a Cancer moon rising. It doesn't have to be any of those. It could be somewhere in your chart that you're not even aware of. Like I said, a trine or a conjunction or a square or something like that, and you just don't even know that it's there. But the message resonates with you. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read this Walk with Wings. She's floating. She's got a lot of bees around her. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Stomach is growling. Just for a second, though. You guys hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. You guys a little discombobulated, Cancer. There we go. Walk with Wings. Lake walks a narrow and spiky path, but she's relaxed and confident. Maybe it's because she has no fear of falling, thanks to her wings. We all need metaphorical wings, a steady partner, relative, or friend. Yet Lake isn't reminding you of your wings, but the gift of being someone else's. Is there someone in your life who needs lifting, or maybe you just need to be around in case they slip? You might find that your own wings are broad enough to carry too. So opening up to others, understanding that you don't have to do it all alone. That's just a belief or a pattern. We're going to read this number 16, Conception, which equals a 7. Conception. Infinite movement and expansion are dancing with stillness and contraction. Deep silence is harmonizing with the presence of a strong heartbeat. We are at home in this space, and at the same time there is an indistinguishable sense of stellar connection that is unmistakably not of this earth. Conception can be described as the process of creation. This may refer to the beginning of life as a physical being, or to the start of an idea or a belief, like thinking a thing and then making it a reality. At the beginning of everything there is a conceived nothingness that then becomes something. Like one cell splitting into 2, splitting into 4, and so on. At the very core of everything, there is a universal heartbeat, represented by the heartbeat graph running through the middle of this activation. The dark blue background shows the vast, deep galaxy and the depth of consciousness. The swirling background represents a grid that is not from this earth plane. I'm trying to see if you guys can see it. Indicating an origin from other dimensions and star systems as well. The bubbles are like the splitting of cells, symbolizing the process of conception and creation. Take a moment to go inside and remember where you come from. You are made of energy, pure consciousness. You chose to live, to be here in body at this time and this place. Allow yourself to realize the infinite potential and possibilities that you are able to manifest through your focused awareness and intention, through conception. Let's see. Sorry guys, I know it has a reflection on it, but anywho, that is the message I have for you guys today. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'll see you soon.